여러분 안녕하세요. 스타입니다. 오늘은 미국에서 다 베슨 룰치탕을 먹을 겁니다.
It's good stuff. Trust us.
우선 이 물은 그냥 놓고 하면 되니까 누룽지하고 소스를 먼저 넣어주면 됩니다.
God bless instant food.
Thanks, dude.
And God bless Mexican Coca-Cola. I'm not sure if everyone over in South Korea has the chance to get their hands on this stuff, but I can assure you it is in fact better than regular Coke.
Okay. Now it's my turn. Please. Yeah. Guys, I'll show you how to do this. First, it's the knife cutter. I have no scissors, so I'm gonna do it with this one. Oh. It does work with yeah. Next, what you guys have to do is to pour over this sauce and finally pour the water. I'm gonna do the same process as what I do for my roommates. Oh, he's not my roommate anyways.
Trust me, I'm not his roommate.
Yeah, I know. Yep. It does not any shape of chicken. Yeah, but let's
There
see.
we go.
Haha. 한국에서는 이렇게 쉽게 먹을 수 있지만 미국에서는 이게 귀한 거랍니다, 여러분. 유학생활 하시면 아실 거예요, 진짜로. 자, 그리고 이제 do you mind to just give a plastic bag, please?
Plastic bag.
Yeah.
Shoot, there's gotta be a plastic bag around here somewhere.
Yeah, in front of you.
Here we go.
Thanks. Do you mind
Let me
just
just
yeah.
open it up for you.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
So 이렇게 준비가 다 됐고요. 이제 물만 붓고 해주면 됩니다.
It's concentrate, and in order to make concentrate into proper sauce, you have to add water.
하나도 안 끓였어요 지금. 하나도 안 끓이고 지금 붓는 거예요. 에이? 왜 이래? 적정선이 너무 적은데? 조금만 더 붓고 이제 데워주겠습니다. 이제는 또 짐벌 다루는 거 익숙해지니까. 자, 지금 여기는 8시 59분 9시를 향해 달려가고 있습니다. 이제 1시간 되면 경기가 자, 적당하게 또 끓여줘야죠. 네. Oh man, sorry.
Shalom there.
Yeah, I'm just giving him a treat. Is it okay?
Yeah,
Okay, thanks,
We're
dude.
just drowning our sorrows.
Yeah, thanks for your cooperation, dude.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, did you come back right after the game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is Liberty winning?
No, they got crushed.
Oh,
Yep.
they got still there in 0.
Yeah, it's 24-0.
24. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Is that score determined by the distance?
Hmm?
Is that score determined by how far they went?
Mm-mm. by touchdowns.
Touchdowns.
Yeah, touchdowns and field goals and stuff. For points scored.
Yeah. How was the first opening? Introduction.
It was good.
Hi guys.
I'm like,
Never mind. Haha. Hey Chase, how's the game?
Really good. Really
Oh,
tiring.
you got your camera?
I do. Hey,
Hey,
I like that.
thanks.
Is that the DJI Osmo?
Yep, mobile too.
Mobile 2. There you go.
Why don't you introduce the camera?
What is that?
That camera.
What about it?
Yeah.
Ta-da.
Is that brand new?
No, it's not.
Oh. When did it manufactured?
I don't know. I think I got it maybe like 2 years ago.
2 years.
Yeah.
That's decent. Okay.
hey Jeff.
Hey Stan.
How you doing?
I'm just getting prepared for my meal.
You what?
Getting prepared for my meal. Oh man. Yep.
You're filming?
I'm filming. Yeah. I'm alive. But nobody's watching.
Hey.
Hey guys. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Can you just unlock this one for me? I have no pockets.
Sure. Sure. Here. Hey.
Thanks.
Taekwondo.
That's the taekwondo, you guys. If it.
Wait. Wait.
Bye.
Bye.
So, guys, I'm gonna post a vlog about the block party house. So, you're gonna see the Liberty 대학교 Taekwondo. That's the kind of a group activity group. So, if you're interested in Taekwondo, contact the manager. Hey, Franklin. 여기서는 이렇게 보드를 타고 다니는 게 일상인가 봅니다. 각 방 하나마다 다 있는 것 같아요. 주머니가 없다 보니까 진짜 불편해. Yep. Oh shit. I'm back.
Welcome back. It is done.
It's a long fucking journey.
Ah, makes sense.
Yep.
But it has finished.
Guys, excuse me for my word language. Anyways.
Wait,
So,
what language? I didn't hear anything.
yeah.
Plausible deniability.
Cooking is the like a language, bad language, isn't it?
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Anyways. 자, 이걸 이제 이렇게 풀어서 먹을 겁니다. 제가 했던 그대로 또 만들어서 줘야겠죠? 확실히 네, 오 마이 갓.
There you go.
이번 티여서 이번 먹방을 제대로 한번 보여준 것 같습니다. 그리고 물을 너무 많이 넣었네.
We're letting it cool down. Very important.
Not enough. I have to do more. 1 minute.
I think I know what the problem is. I think the instructions on the bowl are probably for a microwave of higher wattage than what we've got in the room.
Yeah. So what I want to do, 2 minutes 30 seconds.
2 minutes 30 seconds. That's probably the best way to handle it.
Yeah. 이 보시면 이렇게 2분하고 1분 30초로 돼 있는데 그대로 하니까 좀 미지근하더라고요. 그렇게 하시면 좀 애매하니까 저는 3분 정도 해먹겠습니다. 취향에 따라서. So, are you gonna just prepare?
Well, more than likely. Let's see if I can't figure this out.
Yep.
Alright.
여러분, 이거는 좀 긴 방송이 될 것 같으니까 좀 이해해 주시고.
Let's see if I recall this correctly. So I gotta tear this
Hey,
off
yeah.
here. Make sure, obviously, that I don't let any of the rice out.
Yep.
No one wants that. Very nice consistency, very crackly.
Yep. Did you put up?
Alright, then put this on here.
호기심이 생기는데. 30초만 더 해보겠습니다. So, the water is prepared.
That's good.
Yep.
Yes, rolling this up like this helps make sure you get every last little bit of sauce out. Although it can be a little messy.
Yeah. This is my roommate's desk. Make sure it's not everything dirty on it.
Well, it's okay. I'll clean up if anything happens.
Yep.
And then, let's see, fill the water up to the fill line. Alright. That should be good right there.
Stop.
It's at the fill line.
Yep. That's what I feel dying.
Alright.
So, what am I gonna do?
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Yep.
Alright, yours I believe is ready. Let's see if it's... Oh, it looks like it's got a bit better consistency already.
Yep. I can't hold in with the one hand.
I'll get it. No, you hold that. I'll get this for you.
No. It's my room. It's my food. I have to do that.
It's a little... It is a little wet, still.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'm gonna microwave mine for 3 minutes, just to make sure that the stock gets reduced down
3 is good.
to a nice consistency.
여러분.
Again, for our viewers at home, remember to check the wattage of your microwave before you do this. If you have a lower wattage microwave, it may take you longer to microwave these meals than what it says you need to microwave them for. So always keep that in mind.
Okay, thanks for your advice. So, what I'm gonna do is to eat this one. It's way too low. Anyways, 같이 먹어봅시다. 아무도 안 먹겠지만 같이 먹어봐야죠. 자, 이 맛이 어떨까? 일단 거리가 너무 가까워요 지금. 가까워서 지금 아무것도 안 나오는 것 같아. 한번 먹어보겠습니다. 방정리 좀 해야. 이건 제 침대고 저쪽이 제 침대고. 자, 한번 먹어볼게요. Do you turn on the air conditioner?
I haven't. Would you like me to?
Nope. Yeah, nope.
He might have when he left.
The roommate is very strict at the temperature.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, 72. I can't understand why he's doing the fucking 72. 난 누룽지가 제대로 안 풀려가지고 바삭바삭한 맛이 좀 나네요. 개인적으로 누룽지는 밑에 달라붙어서 먹는 맛이 좀 있어야 되는데, 뭐 예를 들면 장수천의 닭백숙처럼. 근데 이제는 그게 물리방으로 이름이 바뀌어버렸어요. 여러분 잠시만요. 이거 세컨폰이고요. 아, 이거 참 정리를 해야 되는데. 지금 이렇게 생겼습니다. 이게 백카메라라 포커싱을 제대로 못하는 것 같아요. Hey, you have your spoon?
Do I have a spill?
Spoon.
Oh yes, I have a spoon over here.
Hey,
compact with the spoons. I really like that.
Yeah. 멕시코에서 온 코카콜라입니다. 물이 묻었네. You're done?
Looks like it.
Yeah. Stir once.
Well, I do need to let it cool down.
이거는 지금 유채가 아니 그 있어가지고 이렇게밖에 못 보여드려요. 그래도 이 즉석치고는 닭고기 양이 좀 많이 있어요. 일반 치킨보다 좀 덜하지만. 진짜 한국 음식 그릴 때는 이거 하다 먹는 게 진짜 감사한 일인 거지. 이렇게 하면 좋구나. What the heck?
That probably is a train, my guess.
Yeah, there's always train hovering around the Liberty University over the bridge. No?
Yeah, there's too many trains back here. Conveniently enough, though, they don't normally come around when we're sleeping. Or at least they don't blow their horns.
Maybe someone is crossing over the railroad.
I would hope not.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, I've heard the story of a kid who tried to cross over the railroad tracks. Did not end up well for him.
Did the train crash upon him? Shit, did he die?
According to the story, yes.
Oh man, that's the story, not the real story. If that's a real story, no.
I've heard it. It may just be a story that they tell to keep people from playing around the railroad tracks, but like I wouldn't worry.
Yeah. In Korea, they sometimes do it for on purpose to suicide, to kill themselves.
Yeah, they do that in the U.S. too, but
What? U.S. Do they have kind of a suicide in U.S. too?
not to like the Japan levels, but when they do commit suicide, sometimes they do it in very different ways.
Yeah. Since cops have gone, they rush to the cops to kill themselves.
True.
Yeah.
It's considered suicide by cop.
Intentional speeding, pulled over, get up from the car, rush into the cop.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Alright. So let's see. Thoughts on this? It's got a very nice flavor.
Hey.
Let's see.
Focus on yours.
Alright. So thoughts on this? It has a very nice flavor, very savory. It's a bit watered down. I don't know whether that's due to us putting too much water in. We might have, or whether it's just, I don't know, it didn't reduce enough. Because I microwaved mine for more than 3 minutes, and it was still actually pretty watery when we wrapped everything up. I like the crunchy texture. The crunchy texture with the savory flavor is a very nice contrasting taste. Like I really do like the combination. I feel, although I would appreciate if they could get the stock to boil a bit more effectively, because again, the stock just tastes really watery. It doesn't taste like, this is some good, delicious chicken stock. Like you would probably be better off adding maybe like a quarter of a bouillon cube to this or something. I mean, that's just me though.
Yeah, why don't you show eating to the front of the audience?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got some good stuff here. It's still quite hot. I know, right? You gotta do it like baby food. Oh, yes. Again, the savory taste. The the savory taste comes from glutamate, which is basically the savory molecule. That's what,
gluten.
yeah, well, it's glutamate. It's the savory molecule. Like if it has glutamate in it, then it's gonna taste savory.
글루텐. 저도 이렇게 같이 안경 쓰고 왔습니다. 시력이 안 좋아서 그냥 걸어다니다 안경 벗고 수업 들을 때만 운전할 때만 쓰고 해요. 근데 이거 쓰면 갑자기 모든 게 잘 보이니까 이놈이 미국에서 맞춘 거거든요.
Oh yes, and a shout out to all my associates over at Daewoo Industries, or what's left of it. Please keep making that USAS-12 a superb combat shotgun utilized by armed forces from around the world. Top quality South Korean engineering, up there with the Hyundai Tiburon.
12 years old?
Oh yeah, it's a 12 gauge, 2 3/4 inch shell, standard your standard shot shell. Carries a 7-round stick mag or a 20-round drum magazine.
Oh no.
Again, a very high quality firearm.
Yeah, I used to not get many interest out of the firearm since you introduced some firearms.
Oh yes. Again, South Korea doesn't get the credit that they deserve. In South Korea, they yeah, I know that's my fault. South Korea doesn't get the credit it deserves when it comes to firearms manufacture.
What about the United States?
Oh no, the United States has plenty of different firearm manufacturers. You got your big names. You got like Colt, Remington, Mossberg, Winchester, and then you got your sort of lesser known ones like Ruger and Savage, and you know your off-brand ones like Maverick and H&R and stuff like, you know, the cheapo brands.
If Korean tries to make a self-manufactured gun, they got pulled up with a cop and they're gonna go to jail for illegal weapon carrying the weapon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, to all South Koreans out there who want to contribute to their nation's defense industry, know that your nation does in fact need you. Technology is a slippery thing. Technology will constantly advance alongside, military technology will constantly advance alongside civilian technology. And South Korean defense industry will always need bright young minds like potentially yourself in order to advance whatever technology they've got. So don't hesitate to try and come up with something, but be sure to get your government's permission before you do such.
한번 해석을 해드릴게요. 제가 이 방송에서 갑자기 총 얘기를 꺼내서 그런데 제가 이 사람이 무기에 제 관심 있는 사람이에요. 그래서 그 사람이 한국 아닌 북한 무기에 대해서 막 엄청 관심이 있어 하고 또 미국의 총에 대해서도 엄청 관심이 있어 하는 사람인데, 이 사람이 얘기하기를 한국에서, 제가 먼저 얘기했는데 한국에서는 총을 그 사람이 직접 만들어서 쓰면 허가를 받지 않는 한 불법 무기 소유죄로 감옥에 갑니다. 근데 이 사람이 말하기를 미국에서는 총을 만들면 많은 허가를 주잖아요. 그래서 개인이 디자인한 걸 허가 받고 파는 건 정말 일상적인 일입니다. 막 많은 브랜드들이 있다고 하네요. 저도 제대로 잘 듣지 못해서 모르겠지만 아무튼 많은 브랜드가 있습니다.
I'm immediately regretting drinking all of that Coca-Cola right off the bat.
Why?
It's still hot. Like we did a very good job microwaving it, and it is retaining heat more than a thermos is. Yeah, like I got a story for the viewers. It's a good story, if you don't mind. A long time ago, in a country that everyone forgets about, called Australia, there was a man by the name of Owen. It was the eve of World War II. Japan had just bombed Pearl Harbor, and they had started imperialist conquest. Well, what ended up happening was the Australians were very scared. They thought the Japanese were going to come straight down and land at the shoreline and start conquering the entire continent. And they were expecting that the British were going to provide them with these, they're called Sten guns. They're like really cheap, old submachine guns. You still find them used in like third world countries, obviously. But the truth is, they weren't coming. They weren't actually going to come at all. So there's this young kid by the name of Owen. Now, before Australia got extremely draconian gun laws, you could actually make your own machine guns at home, and that is what Owen did. He created this special machine gun design in 22 LR. For those viewers out there, 22 LR is a very small little cartridge. Steven's not here, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Peter?
Maybe. I mean, I'm surprised. Steven went outside, so I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna slide the door open any second now. Yes, it's the real Mark Elam. Not to be confused with the fake ones. Anyways. So 22 LR, for any viewers who are unfamiliar with firearms, is a very small caliber. It is 0.22 inches in diameter. It is a rimfire cartridge, which means the little firing pin strikes the rim of the cartridge, and that detonates the gunpowder inside, causes the bullet to fly out the barrel. So,
Oh man.
oh yeah.
Jeez.
I think Pete wants to play air hockey.
Yeah, I know, I heard.
I gotcha. So, essentially, an industrial man finds the prototype of his machine gun lying out literally outside of his barn. His parents apologize because, oh, we're so sorry that we're, hold on. Oh, well, we're so sorry our son left his machine gun lying outside around the barn here. We'll just make sure that that's not left out again. So, Owen's design was ingenious. And he was literally a 17-year-old kid at this point.
Oh no.
So, it was an ingenious design. And this guy wanted to manufacture it, so that he dragged Owen out of the army, which he had just enlisted in, and they got to work on creating a version of this machine gun for use by the Australian army. Now, the Australians, being fidgety British subjects that they were at the time, didn't want the machine gun. They said, "Oh, well, chamber it in 9mm." No, chamber it in 45 Colt. No, chamber it in 455 Webley or some other really obscure cartridge. They did everything they could to screw them over. But eventually, it proved to be so incredibly reliable, so incredibly capable, that it became Australia's main submachine gun up until the 1980s. And there's still examples that are on training ranges over in the Australian Army right now to this day, because they are a testament to true Australian ingenuity, engineering, and the willpower of young men and young women to get new designs made for their country.
Wow. Yeah, the creator must have a lot of credits.
Well, he actually had a very unfortunate life. He got a lot of money. He actually got a lot of money from being responsible for the Owen. And he got a lot of publicity. He ended up buying a cattle ranch, and he slipped into alcoholism and ended up dying from alcoholism at I believe in his late 20s. So, a very unfortunate fate. Yes, realistically speaking, with the government's permission, any South Korean could... I got it for you.
No. Never mind.
That's my bad. My bad, folks. But realistically speaking, with government permission, any South Korean could also do the same for their country. Which is always important, because remember, the threat of communism forever lurks north. Oh, yes.
Peach. Yeah. You ate the dessert first, but I'm eating the dessert after I eat my meal.
That was my fault.
No, never mind. It's your style, is it?
I know. Ah, yes.
do you always start getting straight about the talking about weapons?
Oh, only sometimes. Only sometimes. Like, here's the thought of something. Have you ever heard of Bovril?
No.
Bovril. Bovril is what's known as meat extract. Basically, imagine meat, but the meatiness of it has been so extracted to the point where it's literally like this really thick. It's sort of like molasses almost, and it's full of vitamins and nutrients and minerals and whatnot. And you can spread it on toast or whatever other things that British people do with Bovril.
Oh.
And they apparently make tea out of it. They take it and they mix it with water, and it's a very, very common drink at Scottish and British football games.
Wow. So I didn't expect you to talk about weapons. Literally, I didn't allow anyone to talk about the weapons, but you're okay because I didn't warn you to talk about that.
Well,
all my subscribers are Korean, so yeah, they're fine. But I don't know. I'm afraid.
Koreans are very responsible people. I wholeheartedly believe that Koreans are, well, they're certainly more responsible than most of the people living in California, I'll put it that way.
Why?
They're more responsible than most of the people over in California. See, over in California, they've fallen for this delusion that the appearance of a gun somehow alters its functionality, when that is very much not the case. And it's actually cost gun makers hundreds of thousands of dollars because they have to make special versions of their guns that are California compliant. And the regulations don't actually alter anything. And I mean, no flash hiders. I mean, like, that's going to affect anything. Oh, no forward grips, because you can't just hold your gun like this. No pistol grips, no nothing like that. And it's really bad.
Oh.
I don't even know what South Korean gun laws are. Wait a minute, what am I saying? We have the power of a blessed device which God has given us, the internet. Let us see here.
치즈까지 다 먹었습니다. 32분. You're done with your meal? You're done?
Oh, not yet. I'm looking the thing up here. Overview of gun laws by nation. Asia.
Okay, I'm gonna have a s'more. Do you want to have?
Sure, why not? Are we gonna microwave the marshmallow, or are we just gonna smush it as is?
Wait, do you have a plate?
You still have this? Could use this.
This is unreliable, dude.
No, I mean, hey, that's just my thought. We do that, and then boom. Like, that's my thought. Because again, it's soft, it's flat. You just put the marshmallow on there, and then I don't know, wash the spoon off, clean it off, smear it on top of the graham cracker, put the chocolate on top of it, and boom, should be.
Wait, why don't you put the cardboard on the top and put the paper, safe paper?
So like this.
And the paper, where's the paper you don't use? I have a notes.
Well, I mean, see, it's like this, and then this is on top here.
No, I want the larger one, wider.
Well, yeah, we're only microwaving just like one marshmallow.
It doesn't move. It doesn't roam either.
It doesn't rotate?
Yeah. That's the big defect.
Shoot, there's no reason it shouldn't.
Yeah.
You need to tell Liberty about that.
No, never mind. I'm just fine for it. I'm just okay with using that one.
Okay, so like we put that down there, and then we put this on top of that, and then we put the marshmallow down, or how? This is Ursat's cooking, by the way.
Yep.
I can 99.99% guarantee you that at least one South Korean camper, policeman, or military officer has been responsible for making s'mores this way in the last 50 years.
So, what I want to do is like this.
Alright.
Yeah.
I got you there. I got you giggling.
Good. Perfect.
Alright, so we take these and fold them in half.
Yep.
And then we put that on top of this, and then we put the thing on top of that.
Hey, that's not the way.
I do not know the way.
So, mine is wrong either. So, this,
Like that.
this, and this.
And then put the marshmallows on top of it.
Nope. We're gonna make a sandwich.
Alright, well we need graham crackers first.
Graham crackers.
Yes, pilfered from Liberty's
Yep.
stuff.
Liberty has your literally.
What?
No.
Oh right.
Yeah. I don't want to mess up my room.
There we go.
My
How about
room.
we open it up and like set it down here, then we can just easily put it in there.
Yeah. That's just why you know.
There we go. Dang it. Fold out.
Stop. That's not.
I got it.
So guys, what I want to do is like this.
Well, I need one too.
Bunch of marshmallows chocolate. So, jeez. Sorry for bad internet connection. It sometimes malfunctions sometimes.
No, just remember, it could always be worse.
Yeah. Anyways, all materials are ready, so I'm getting ready to cook. 9:27. Yeah. Oh sh.
Well, that's one down.
I'm gonna use this. 3 seconds left.
That's 5-second rule, but yeah, you're good. You should be, anyways.
So. We brought this from the worldwide party, which was held by International Student Center. They threw it away when it just unboxed, unsealed, even though there's plenty of food. Yeah.
Understand, for all those viewers at home who have never seen that.
Yeah. When I went to the Lynchburg downtown for this Easter, campus there, just went to the market, which gives the free food to the poors.
To the whores?
To the poors.
Oh shoot! I thought you said something else. Oh. I was like, I think the whores get free food on a regular basis.
No. To the poor, yeah. My mistake. So they get the food for free for a certain amount in the cart. They think so get thankful about that.
Oh,
even,
yeah.
Even though they get the same food, same amount of fruit, chicken, even though there's no beef, they just getting grateful about it. But I don't know why Liberty did just throw it away. Yeah, maybe there's no person to take over to the home.
It is very possible.
Yeah. So see, it's the big experiment. So, what am I gonna do?
Oh no. Oh no.
Is to
Yes. Obligatory warning, do not try this at home.
5 seconds.
Only 5? Are you just gonna keep doing 5 seconds until we figure out how? Because that didn't do anything, really.
And
10?
10 might be good. If it starts to melt somehow. slowly melt.
15.
13.
That's a good even number there. All right, let's see what we can do here.
Now it's getting slowly melting.
Very slowly.
Yeah. now 15.
All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna see if we can't cheat this.
Yeah, it's melt. Check this out.
Ooh boy.
Oh man.
Ooh.
So I need to put this into one pieces.
All right. Let's see if you can't get everything together.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yes.
See? We made it.
Well, the marshmallow's a little firm, but it's looking good.
Yeah, you made it. Shit.
You didn't hear anything from me.
I need to put the marshmallows in the center.
There he goes. Going in for the big one. Nice.
I just actually made it. I made it.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. See here. All right. Should I try? All right. Let's see how this works here. I'm ready whenever you are.
So you need to merge into one and do this. If you just do that, you're gonna mess up or fail like me. That's kind of fail because the chocolate is dropped into the paper.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do here.
You guys are watching a long marshmallow small microwave project.
Oh yes. I couldn't have said it better myself. All right.
So
We have the crackers. Now we need to put the chocolate down, because the chocolate, once it melts, will be responsible.
put this in the desk.
You're right. I'm being completely low IQ right now.
No. Anyways, put the cracker first.
Well, I've got both crackers here.
Yeah.
So
you,
now-
you need to merge as a sandwich.
I got it. Let's see.
So
here.
put the chocolate on one side.
And then break the up. Do I break it in half and then put one on one side and one on the other? I saw you did that.
Yeah.
All One on one side.
So,
One.
give him marshmallow.
There we go.
You need to do this.
Let's do this right there. Do we need to smush it now, or do we need to wait until we put it in there and then smush it?
You need to a little bit smush, not just spill anything.
Alright, so smush it right off the bat. Don't put too much pressure on it or you'll break the cracker. Oh.
This is what I did, but it's fine. Other side's not broken.
Yeah, well,
Jeez. Sorry about that.
no worries. I think I know. Let's see here. Yep, let's microwave it as is and see if it doesn't explode.
Oh no. It's
You want to do it for 30 seconds overall? That might be enough to get it somehow.
Oh no, sorry. I missed it.
Well, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We have a spoon, so worst case scenario, we'll scrape it off the paper.
Yeah, 1 and 10 seconds.
Oh, this is going to go splendidly. Again, boys and girls, do not try this at home, because if you do try this at home, it will end up very poorly for you, and your parents will chastise you, or potentially poke you with a stick, or I don't know what they do over there. Maybe do they poke you with a stick?
I haven't done that before. This is
Yes,
like,
that's right. He's a good boy. He didn't do nothing.
So it's passengers against. Stop. It's getting a little bit melt. The marshmallow is inflated.
Yeah.
So,
You want to finish it? I mean,
Yeah, you need to finish it so not to make the mess up. So what I recommend you now is to eat separately and eat the marshmallow within the chocolate in a full mouth.
I would if this wasn't flaming hot.
1 minute is enough, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna let this cool down a little bit. If the chocolate hardens, it should sort of merge these back together.
So you're gonna wait until it cools down.
Actually,
Okay.
I have an idea. I know how we can cheat this.
Okay.
Let's,
I'm gonna get more paper. They put his s'more in the s'more inside of the fridge.
yes, now we wait like 5 minutes. Or however long it's gonna take. But it'll cool things down a bit. God willing, we'll have a nice s'more.
So you can eat 2 more s'mores since you have a 2. Yeah.
Well, have you ever heard the story of how Lamborghinis came to be?
eBay?
No, Lamborghinis. How they came to be. Like how Lamborghini started to exist as a car brand.
No.
Well, a long time ago, I should probably set a timer for this so I don't babble on forever. A long time ago, there was a tractor manufacturer, and his name was Lamborghini. I know, right? Literally a tractor manufacturer. So Lamborghini liked Ferraris. He legitimately, honest to God, liked Ferraris. And he liked Ferraris so much that he actually did work on them and improved them. So he wanted to get a job with Ferrari to, work for them and improve their models. Ferrari was like, we are not going to hire some plebeian tractor builder in order to help make our luxury cars. So Lamborghini was spited. He was angry. He was salty. More salty than that meal that we literally just ate. So what he did was he created his own car. Based off of what he had learned from working on Ferraris, he created his very own vehicle, the Lamborghini. And he turned Lamborghini from a tractor company, and they still make tractors, don't get me wrong. But he turned it from a tractor company into a luxury car company. And and he became a multi-millionaire, all because he said, "Screw you, Ferrari, I'm going home." And that is the story of how Lamborghini, the Countach, the Diablo, whatever third brand they're making now, that's the story of how they became what they became.
Cool cars.
Let's see here. I'll set the clock for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. There we go.
The fridge here is not strong enough.
Oh no, it very much isn't. We'll just be lucky to get it to room temperature, if that.
Oh, the broadcast is going over 15 minutes.
I know, right? We've really done, well, rather, you've done a fantastic job with this. I'm just along for the ride, man. Far out.
But nobody is watching.
Nobody's watching.
But that's fine.
Well, people will see it eventually.
I used to vlog, upload on YouTube, and many people see that.
Well, I mean, let's see. Right now, over in South Korea, it's like 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
So most of the people who'd probably be watching this are likely at work. So assuming that once you hit that stop button, this is going to be left there as a video, they'll probably see it in about 7 or 8 hours when they get off work.
Yeah, it's too long. But the Bent, is a Mukbang creator, and he used to broadcast around 1 hour, 1.5 hours, eating on gigantic foods.
Oh.
He worked out, eating.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You know, we need to go to Hibachi at some point.
Hibachi good.
They got that all-you-can-eat sushi bar. All-you-can-eat sushi bar, and it makes me cry because of how amazing that is.
Not for me. I like the barbecue at the Hibachi.
Yeah.
I would like.
I don't get the hibachi stuff as regularly, but I like that they have it there. It's good. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the heck? Fire alarm!
Oh no, if there was a fire alarm, you people at home would most definitely know about it. I mean, we've only had 3 fire alarms since the semester started? or was it 4? I lost track around number 2. Alright, so now that we've tested the Airset thing, it looks like it's cooled to some semblance of room temperature.
I'm gonna show you guys.
Alright. It's still warm, but it's cool enough that we can actually, eat it here.
Oh, marshmallow skin is thick.
In the words of legendary British comedian Michael Rosen, nice. Now that is good. Little jury rigging on the top. Make sure that top one doesn't break apart. That could have been worse.
So, dude, now it's my turn. Let's see how I work. This is the Liberty versus Syracuse. Liberty got loose, so I'm just kind of getting disappointed. The games might have been ended already. They're ending around 10. So I'm gonna peel out one paper. Yeah, this is not this is not the original purpose. Study with the note. Not
Jury rigging. That is what it is called. Jury rigging. I can't go for another one of these. They're too rich. They're too amazing. I'm just gonna throw the paper away.
Yeah. Haha. Too many paper. So much paper is being wasted. But yeah.
I feel sticky.
Make sure to transfer all the trash that's already thrown away in the side.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to piss on my roommates.
Gotcha. I can always go to my room and get a new bag if that would work.
This bag is enough.
So, here's the paper. I'm using it for not to study, just to eat the marshmallows more.
Mm-hmm.
How odd it is.
Well, when you live in college, this is what you end up doing.
So, 접어. And unbox this cracker. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm gonna eat this by whole chocolate.
Well, if you could put that on the other side. Remember?
I think. Oh, that's a good idea.
That's what I did. Besides, you didn't break it all the way, so you should be fine.
Yep. It's all good if I just if I spoil the chocolate on the floor. That's what I don't want to do. But except that, that's fine.
Oh, definitely.
So, I'll be right back.
All right, let's see how badly we lost the game.
See the result.
24-0.
Yeah, Steven said that this is not for last for 24 versus is it.
Oh yeah. You may want to move that one piece of graham cracker over because you're gonna have to sandwich it all together. Remember?
No, I won't.
Oh, you're just gonna eat it separately like that.
Yeah.
All right. So microwave it for a minute on high. You gotta cancel it out. It's still got 20 seconds left over.
I can't cancel. So I'm going to do.
That and then like 40 more seconds.
Yep.
All right. All right. Then after that, put it in the fridge to cool it down so you can actually handle it.
여러분, 이거 1시간 넘어가면 좀 지루하실 것 같죠? 잠시만요. 30% 남았어. 30%. Why don't we stop broadcasting at this moment?
Well,
It's almost 59.
I know, right? We're almost at that beautiful hour-long mark. Not to be confused with the mark in your room right now.
So, 1시간을 찍는 순간 이건 끝낼 겁니다. 제가 처음에 라이브 방송할 때 3시간 찍은 적 있거든요. 근데 그거 편집하려면 오지게 힘들어요, 진짜. 자, 5, 6, 7, 8 카운트다운 씁니다. 카운트다운. 아,
It's ready.
yeah, it's ready. 끝. 들어가세요.